We're back after a long, long break. Feels like a long
It wasn't
time.
that long. It was
It feels like a long time.
a week or two.
And by the way, we didn't plan this.
No, we didn't call each other before.
We didn't even look at each other. We just got dressed. But apparently we both like black.
Because I got up before you, so.
Yes, he's been getting up before me.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I had a little fall, as you could probably see with my...
A little fall.
With my yellow face.
She fell from upright, moving. You were uprightly moving. And
Yeah.
face first onto a concrete gym floor.
I'm really lucky.
That's not a little fall.
I'm really lucky I didn't break this. But yeah.
You broke your glasses, but you should have had a full-on...
Face cast.
Not a face. They can't put a
I know.
face in a cast.
I was just kidding. That's what I thought you were gonna say. But yeah, no, I was dizzy and not feeling good all week.
It's a week tomorrow, so yeah.
Yeah, I still don't feel. I feel like my head is still foggy.
So concussions are nothing to be trifled with.
Yeah, and yeah, it's getting better every day, so I should be back to normal. But if this video is, if you're like, what's wrong with her? That's what's wrong with me.
You have been a little off.
Little bit of brain damage,
and you couldn't do anything on the wheel because the wheel was spinning. So
right, but I did come into the studio and glaze on Friday, I think, and so we have a load to show you. You should show your brother's things first. Todd's brother was here over Christmas, and I'm gonna post a picture of the two of them, like right there. It was fun having him here. Anyways, he did some pieces on the wheel. Oh, I think we forgot his fog bowl.
I'll fetch the fog.
Okay. He did some pieces on the wheel, and he also did some slab bowls. The slab bowls are, well, the wheel pieces are nice too, but I was proud of him.
He'd never...
It was his first time.
It was his first time doing any pottery stuff. He threw this on the wheel.
Yeah, it's a little weeny, but...
I'm a tad bit jealous, but not really, because that's pretty good for
very good.
Like, was that his second clump?
I don't know. I can't remember. But he will be able to use this. It's a usable bowl. This one I don't think really is.
He said, this one kind of flopped on the wheel, but he loved it.
Yeah, he said we have to keep it.
Very arty. And this is going to be a cereal bowl because you can like drink the milk out of that little spout. It's perfect, actually. We should start making these.
Yeah, no.
Well, you can't you can't like,
it
takes forever to spoon the milk out. This is just like, done.
So Todd and his brother are quite a bit alike.
We're
anyway,
very similar.
So it was a lot of fun. We had a good week with him. But yeah, he made this, and look at the texture he put in this bowl. Look at that. So cool. And then,
shing.
Oh, you could show it. Yeah, look at how fun. I said to Todd, you're going to have to do some like that because it looks very fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So proud of him. That was fun.
Like the combo. So now we have to send these to Tirana.
Yeah. Well, he has more. He made an egg thing too, so that still has to be fired.
Yep.
So we haven't made a whole lot. I made some mugs, I think the first week of January, but nothing got made last week like we said. But, so it feels like a slow start. A repeat from, I should say, the bowls that Rod made were, just a sec, were matte, or
you never told me.
amaco velvet black underglaze, and then the inside was ancient copper.
Amaco black underglaze.
Yeah.
Ancient copper.
Yeah, I think he did 3 coats of the underglaze, and you did 3 coats of the copper.
Yeah, he wasn't able to be here for this, so I glazed it for him. 3, yeah.
Yeah, and then this one, the woodland berry.
Woodland berry
is cookies and cream poured. And then first I put the firebrick red underneath, and then cookies and cream poured, and then light flecks on the rim. So January always seems to be a time I decide to do dinner plates. Not sure why.
Because you spend the whole
I think because you make
time.
so many mugs, yeah.
No, you spend the whole Christmas season eating.
Oh, no, that's not why.
Oh.
I think it's we're just burnt out by mugs after Christmas. So many mugs. Anyways. And I did 2 of those. Oh, that is 3 coats of honey flex and 2 coats of iron luster just on the rim. Oh, you should show the other dinner plates as well.
These ones?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, big things
So,
coming.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm just hyping up
Cookies
people.
and cream. I think I'm going to do a dinnerware set in this. I have had somebody ask for it in the past, but I just thought it was too busy, too much. But you know what? I think that would be good.
It would be.
So we're gonna do at least a set.
Unless you had dessert, like a chocolatey dessert,
No, we get lost.
you'd be trying to lick off the plate.
Oh, looks like cocoa powder or something, or just sprinkles. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna do Muddy Waters dinnerware set, and oh, this. Yeah, that one is. It just looked like it had white stuff on it.
I like this one.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna really like it. I almost wonder if we should get more matte glazes.
Matte.
I should actually mix up some matte glazes because that would be much quicker to dip dinnerware than to hand paint them. But anyways, so this is just matte black by Mayco, and I love it. I love the texture and.
We are going to test this.
Yeah.
One out.
Oh, I left all sorts of marks on there. I want to test it, see if it shows fork and knife marks.
Yes, I'm gonna.
Not fork marks, but knife marks. Just
No. You can with the fork
Well,
too. I'm gonna get on it. I'm gonna eat like hard today on this plate. Just go for it. There's gonna be
like
food flying.
tested by Todd.
Yeah. It's gonna be like eggs in a wood chipper.
Excuse me. This was also an experiment. I'm not really liking it. This is the matte black by Mayco, and then this is the Cheetah Jungle Gems.
Looks more like a
So-
giraffe.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I did 2 coats. Maybe it needed 3.
Or,
I don't know.
hear me out.
You sound like a seal. Or.
No, that's different. Or. That's
Okay.
a seal. It almost looks like a little rust spots,
Right.
on your car. Or a giraffe, which you could extend this and have a large coffee mug. Call it giraffe.
Right.
Jirafa. That's Spanish.
And then Mayco had this combination on their site, and I thought, oh, that's really pretty. And this is what they used, but I don't like it at all.
I
So
do.
this is Cirrus, excuse me, Cirrus Flow and Cosmic Tea Dust. But this looked whiter,
I like
and it looked really nice.
The
but
shimmer, the shine.
I did 3 of each.
The
yeah.
metallic, if you will.
Anyways,
I'd drink out of this cup.
it was a mug that had a handle, I think,
Big
that
one too.
was not
Put a whole
attached.
pot
So
in there.
it was.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna give it a test drive.
Both
today.
of these last 2 mugs were
I
just
got a lot of testing to do.
handles that weren't quite attached.
I have to go eat eggs and drink coffee.
So I can't remember where I saw this. I've been doing this combination for years, but I was having problems with it blistering. And then somebody, I think I was watching a video, maybe of a kiln opening, and somebody said they put the winter wood on first and then the Norse blue and then the light flex. And yeah, no blisters. So yay.
Whoever you are.
Yes, thank you. I honestly have no clue who said that or who even does it. But maybe it was Lisa at Finkel Pottery. Lynn? Oh gosh, yeah, this is the brain I have. Nothing.
Now you have an excuse for when you misname
Is
someone.
it Lisa? I think it is. But,
You could just
oh my
like,
goodness.
You could milk this. Really.
Forever,
use
the
it.
rest
Yeah,
of my
'cause
life.
If you forget someone's name, you, oh, sorry, I had a concussion 5 years ago.
In 2025,
and I cannot remember
I hit
your
my
name.
head. Actually, that has happened to people.
Yes. I'm glad you remember me.
I do. All
Can you
right.
imagine having to learn me over again? Whew.
I'd be
That'd
like,
be bad for you.
yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Can we tell your story?
What story? I've got lots I don't want to tell. What?
He...
No. Wait, which one?
No, don't touch
I
my
don't.
face.
I have stories I don't want everyone to know. They're not bad. They just.
We have a lot of snow here.
Oh, come on!
I get a text.
There's a
one night-
lot of snow. Well,
Saturday
you're gonna
night.
make it sound
Saturday
worse than it is.
No, this is. I could get my text out and show you. Saturday night. I could screenshot it and
No,
put it
don't
up
do
here.
that. People do not. They want to know combinations. They don't want to know
No, this
that
is
I'm
funny.
stuck in the middle of absolutely nowhere and I'm gonna die.
Okay, this is an example.
I could have died, and you're laughing.
You didn't. You're here, so I can laugh. Anyways, this is an example of who I live with. So I get a text Saturday night. First of all, he asked me to come with him, but my head wasn't feeling good, so I said no. So I get a text. I'm stuck. And my phone's about to die, and I'm almost out of gas. So I'm like, where are you, Todd? He's like, you'll never find me. I said, well, send me a pin. He goes, I don't know how. So then I had to explain to him how to send a pin of his location. And then he says, just leave me here. I deserve this. And I'm just like, I'm not just leaving you in the middle of nowhere. He's like, well, you can't drive because I haven't driven all week. I'm like, I will text your son. He will come and get me and we'll go find you. Anyways, I'm just like, well, shovel. While you're waiting for us, at least shovel and try to get out.
I was shoveling before you told me to shovel.
Okay,
I can't live without you.
It almost sounds like you can't. So anyways, we were at Canadian Tire buying a tow rope because I couldn't find our tow rope, but it was in his truck.
Yeah, I told them where the tow ropes were, and they were in
I
behind.
searched
they were
outside
behind
in
me
the cold.
In the back seat.
He had both of them with him.
So I was prepared.
Yeah,
I
were
was
you
prepared.
though? You have to know you're prepared to be prepared.
Okay, so can I explain my I have an old phone, so it doesn't keep charged very long. My son used my truck to go.
Oh, I don't think we need to explain all of this.
Yeah, so that's why I was out of gas. And then my son-in-law also used my truck. So I had a full tank when I was in there last, and now it was this much. I wasn't.
Anyways, so when we were looking to buy a tow rope, I get a phone call. I'm out. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, do you need us to come with gas? No, I think I'm going to make it. And then he's driving on a grid road. He's like,
Oh, I forgot.
oh, that was close. And I said, what? What happened? He goes, I just drove across the #1 highway.
No, it was the #4 highway.
Okay, well, basically
and
the
there's
same.
a little hill before the highway, and it was sheer ice, and I didn't expect the highway so soon, and then so I just applied the brakes and I skidded right across the highway, and there was a car coming.
Yeah.
And
So we are lucky you are here with us today. So
are
yeah,
we? Are we really?
really are. But had I not known you, I would have really freaked out over all this. I was kind of anyways, but not
I wasn't freaked
really.
out. I just thought I need to learn my lesson by
But
freezing to death.
I said, well, how far can you go on your gas? He's like, oh, I can go 50 kilometers.
I didn't expect. I didn't expect to get stuck. It
I'm
wasn't
like-
even on the ditch. It was on the road.
I'm
it
like,
was such a snowy road.
serious?
I got
If
stuck
you could
with
go
my truck,
50
which
kilometers,
is
you could.
like
You weren't
it
almost
takes
out
a
of
lot.
gas.
It takes a lot to get me stuck. That was the big worry, is my gas thing, because
But
I
you
can
could-
I could dig forever, but if it was out of gas, you can't really drive without
Anyway,
gas.
so I just went home and he came home and all was good. So you probably didn't even need to text me. You managed on your own. There you go. You can manage without me.
You need to cut all this out.
No, it's funny. Anyways, where were we? We don't even know where we were.
Yeah, people are probably
maybe
gone
there.
now. Did we do this one?
No, you just skip ahead if they didn't want to hear that.
Just hit number 2.
Anyways, mint chip, winterwood. Oh, 1 coat of honey flex, 1 coat of light flex, winterwood poured on the bottom and dipped in spearmint and then dipped in Jen's juicy fruit. I think they're both getting too thick. Here we go.
Well, how do you not play the oil decanter? Let's see.
Oh no,
You know,
no,
this
no.
Oh, no. Usually they sound the same, which is a testament to your throwing ability. Oh,
Is
there,
it?
show that one.
Chocolate macchiato. There.
That's a drip right
that
there.
is quite the drip. I was just seeing what the other side was like. Anyways, brown engobe, 3 coats, and 2 coats of honey flex, 2 coats of amber quartz, and 1 of sandstone. Also did mugs in that. I tried doing the glaze again. Oh, what did I do? He passed me, what did I do? Just a sec. All right, so I'm still gonna
adjust your set.
tweak this. I did sandstone up to here, 2 coats, and then I did shallot, sunrise, bougainvillea, and fuzzy peach, all overlapping 2 coats. So I think I'm just gonna cut it down to 1 coat of each overlapping. But yeah, I like the colors.
That dripped.
Yeah. It really did. Oh, you forgot to show this.
You threw me off with the story.
Oh.
Trying to embarrass me.
So this one was 3 coats of Mayco's black engobe and then 2 coats of Cirrus Flow. And I did 1 coat of aqua, soft aqua by Mayco, and then 2 coats of Aurora Dreams. Aurora green. I am out of practice, or we'll just blame it on the concussion.
That's probably why I got stuck.
Because of my concussion?
Not your concussion. I've had enough of my own.
Oh, Todd, but you haven't had any recently.
I know, but remember what we just talked about? I can blame everything on my
okay.
concussions.
Right. Anyways, I used to do this with texture turquoise instead of aqua green, soft aqua, and I just like this better. I don't like how texture turquoise gets that browny crystals in it. This is just pretty. Anyways, and I did, this is 2 coats of speckled engobe that I paint on bisque. I do all the engobe on bisque where if I'm hand painting the glaze, and then 2 coats of Flux Blossom, 2 coats of rose quartz, and 2, I believe, of amaryllis. This is not good. I shouldn't have been glazing on Wednesday.
Well,
I won't remember what I did.
that's true.
Yeah. Although I guess I did remember so far.
So these combinations may or may not be correct in this
No, I think
particular video.
they're correct. Louisiana
Bayou.
2 coats. Spanish
Moss.
Oh, look at you picking up the slack.
I'll be the dumb part of your brain till you
Gin.
get better. Sure.
River.
Birch.
1 coat. So 2 of each and then 1 coat of river birch over top of that. See if you could do this one. No.
That's too far.
All right. Have you noticed that matte black by Mayco gives a shadow on glazes? I'm thinking that's what happened here.
Because, yeah, that's got a bit of a black.
Yeah, because
And this one is.
which mug? This mug would have been right beside it.
So,
Yeah.
apparently, we think that they were close like
Yeah.
this, and some of this bounced off.
It does. It
landed
does.
on this one.
I don't know why, but I never put white pieces beside matte black.
How is that even possible?
I don't know, but it does that. Anyways, this was 3 coats of ancient copper and
Sorry.
3 coats of Aurora green.
Because I quite like that bronzy look. But then
Yeah.
you couldn't make that unless you had like black all the way around. You have to surround
The
it.
problem is I wouldn't put that on the website because it's so different. You could do the bowl. Oh, this one. So river birch. I don't know about you, but it's hard to get it. It's out of stock all the time. So, and I use it for quite a few combinations. So I took honey flex and mixed it with some crystals from winterwood because I have a pour on winterwood. I have lots of crystals in the bottom of my bucket. So that worked, and I feel like it looks the same. Like exactly the same. So if you want to make your own river birch, just take some crystals from your winterwood.
Oh. Big bowl, Northern
Yeah.
Lights. You guys probably know the combination.
Do you?
It's
3 coats of obsidian and 3 coats of seaweed.
yep, that's exactly it.
There we go. All right, I think that's it. Oh,
What about-
also did a noodle bowl in the obsidian. I thought you showed those. You didn't?
I did not.
Oh, okay.
My
Sorry.
special wonky bowls. I'm fighting through
It's
again.
not a bowl.
Not bowl. Did I say bowl?
You did, you
I
said
meant
bowl.
mug. I get so frustrated making mugs that
But he has to
quit.
because they're nice. Like, actually, I just love your handles. Like, look at how big that is.
I'll
they're-
make some and
they're-
then something will happen and
they're
then I'll
quite
go,
comfortable.
I'm never making a mug again. This is the last mug that I will ever make. And then after a week,
I kind
I
of
try.
harassed you a little bit. I think you just
You
need
harassed me?
a little bit. Like, you just need to sit and do, like, that's all I'm doing for a week is mugs. And by the end of that week, it'll be
See, the problem is that you are so productive that I have to keep up.
okay. The only thing you do out of your work is mugs.
Right. And some other things. Stay tuned.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's true. I forgot you were doing that. Anyways, my favorite are these ones because they look like a tree. Like, that looks exactly like a birch tree.
Yeah, because it's angled.
Well, but yeah, it's perfect. Actually, this one isn't even really angled. Well, the inside is a little bit, but
No tree trunk is actually
it's never
perfectly
perfect.
circular.
No, so it
So-
works.
But then no tree trunk has a handle.
All right, so hopefully we'll get
handle tree.
a few more regular videos out each week. I'm gonna have some. I ordered new glaze. I'm excited. And so yeah, so well, January is for experimenting.
It's even in, isn't it? I have to go pick it up.
Well, no, I ordered some more. Oh yeah, no, maybe. I think I ordered more after that, but not a lot of new glazes. But so Christmas present, new mics for a Christmas present. But we did get our YouTube money, so I'm thinking that should go towards experimenting somewhat, doing videos, having new combinations. So that
Yep.
is fun, something to look forward to.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Have
go
a-
test out that plate.
You're gonna go eat already?
My gut is roaring. Can't you hear it?
It's 10:30.
Oh,
Go
let me
have
get up,
some.
Bird.
Go have some cake.
No, I'm gonna have something that I really have to
Oh,
Get-
make some eggs.
down and eat the heck out of it.
Oh, I hope it doesn't scratch. I really like that. And I'm thinking, what other black or matte
And
glazes would
I'm gonna
look
go
nice?
try coffee with this one.
Oh.
So we'll see you
Oh,
guys later.
that's fun.
If you like us with the little cha-ching, and subscribe if you haven't already.
All right, we will see you in a few days.